Charming new home priced under $350,000 in Orlando and is your ticket to a prime area poised for explosive growth. Don't miss out on this incredible investment opportunity as the community flourishes and the property values soar.
Hey guys, it's Jamie, the running realtor,
Your Florida Realtor.
I specialize in running a search for the best deal and the right home for you. Running for you from Orlando all the way to the horse capital country of the world, Ocala, Florida. You go all the way to the Buccaneer Stadium in Tampa, you got it. To Daytona International Speedway and the world's most famous beach. Hi, I'm Jamie, the running realtor. We are in Orlando, Florida, and I'm about to present to you a very affordable home in the 300s in a community with no HOA or CDD. But before we delve into the details of this stunning property, let's go over what you can expect to see in today's tour. Today, I'm going to start with the house tour, of course, and then we will go into a segment called financials, where we go over the estimated mortgage payment of this home and the initial cost. And finally, for those of you that are not from the area, we will go over the amazing segment called Academies, going over the zone schools and their capacities. Now let's talk a little bit about the area. Now, like I mentioned before, we are in Orlando, Florida, and this is located 10-minute drive from downtown Orlando, getting you to Lake Eola, where there you will find many things to do, see, eat, and drink within a few square blocks. Want something to do that's entertaining? Blocks away, you will find Camping World Stadium, where football events happen, outdoor concerts, and also my kids' favorite, Monster Jam. And a short drive from here, you'll find Kia Center, so please come and support our local sports events. Also, I have to mention that only 20 minutes away from here, you will find Orlando International Airport. So this home is very central. For deeper insight in the community that you're thinking about moving to, please be sure to check out the videos on my channel titled Explore Your New Community. They offer tons of information and different interviews with local businesses in the area. Also, I have to mention, if you like this kind of video, but this home isn't exactly what you're looking for, I specialize in running a search for the best deal and the right home for you. So please be sure to check out my videos and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on this or any other posts that I post about every week. This home has 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, a 1-car garage with 1,388 square feet, and it sits on a large corner lot. Now let's go and take a tour of this beautiful home. So as you saw on the outside of this beautiful home, it is a different structure. The way that they built it, it's quite different. It has different dimensions. It's a different home that I've never seen before, the way that they've built this one. But the way that they have this one built downstairs, it's a 2-story home. So downstairs we have, right when you enter the front door, you're gonna go right into this very large living room space. We have a room that is 24.5 by 14. So we have a quite large living room here. I feel like this is a good area to watch TV, maybe have like a little, kind of lounge area, just kind of an area where we can gather. But it is a cool little area. And then oddly enough, right here in the living room, we have the first half bathroom. So we walk into the first half bathroom, and this home is gonna have 2.5 bathrooms. 2 of the bathrooms are going to be upstairs, the full bathrooms, and then of course we have the half bathroom right here, right out of our living room. So they're going to have granite countertops. We have soft close, white shaker cabinets. As you can see, that is the perfect soft close that I've ever seen. And it's a comfortable little bathroom, so I think it's a cool spot to have your first half bathroom. Let's go and take a look at the rest of the home. All right, so walking on over to the, as we keep coming into the home, we're gonna find the stairs to the right, and then we're going to find over on this area, a laundry room, which is a very large size laundry room. We can surely fit in here our washer and dryer, and it's not gonna be tight
and it's not going to be, you know, just squeezing in here. And not only that, but our laundry, you know, our washer and dryer will be about this far out. So you still have a lot of space to move around, maybe a little basket in here. Tons of wall space all the way around for storage. So this room is perfect for storage space. And who knew it would be this big, like behind those doors, right? So as we walk on this way, we're gonna find right under here a really cool a space for storage as well, which is what I like about this home. So this one is gonna be, it actually curls under, and it even comes in about, I would say, actually all the way to the front. There's space all the way around it. So you're gonna be able to see that there's a lot of storage room in here. You'll be able to put shelves here, or even shelves all the way upward, and have a lot of storage space in this home. So let's go and take a look at the kitchen. All right, so walking in here, one of the things that I absolutely love about this space is that right here we have our dining room and our kitchen space. And I do like this dining room. It's I would say about a 13 or 12 by 11 square foot area. So we have a lot of area to play with here. We can put a table this way and have it going outward so that when you're entertaining, you have a long space here. Or we can put it out this way and just extending it from the kitchen over here, so it gives it a better flow, and you still have a lot of walking room to move around the area. So then over here, and one thing that I really like about this area is that there's a lot of natural lighting. As you notice, we have 10-foot ceilings here. So we have a lot of, it's just a lot of breathable, fresh air in this room. It feels very bright. There's a lot of natural lighting. As you see, we have tons of windows. So I do like this space. Feels very welcoming and very family, fitting. So right here we have our island. I typically like islands that are a little bit bigger, that come out, so that way we have more space so that we can have breakfast at the island and be able to put stools under. But we can definitely still be creative and extend this island out here and then make this whole area kind of like a breakfast space, right? Like the gathering area. I love this space right here. Quite large. It's open for family gatherings. People can gather around. It's perfect for that. We do have a beautiful granite countertop color. The home has a really nice color and flow with all the materials. They all kind of match. So I do like that. We have kind of like a softer gray, maybe beige color or an off-white color. So like I mentioned, we do have granite countertops in the kitchen and in the bathrooms, and we have the soft white soft closed cabinets. So I do like that. They're kind of tiny. I like the 42-inch cabinets. Just makes the kitchen, especially with all that space above the cabinets, it gives you more space to store things. Plus it makes it look more grand, bigger area. But as you can see in this home, you're gonna have General Electric stove. The microwave is not included in the sale, and the refrigerator is not, but we do have the stove in this sale. One thing I wanted to mention that I forgot to mention is that you do have all of the downstairs is going to have this porcelain wood look flooring. So it's a plank floor, and it's a higher end floor, which makes the house, it's better for these kind of homes, especially here in Florida, because it rains all the time, especially in the summer. You're not going to be dragging in dirt and staining anything. It's easy to clean up with one of those little robot vacuum and stuff. But let's go on upstairs and take a look at what the bedrooms upstairs look like. So as we come up, you're going to see that we have carpet. I always have mentioned that I love carpet in my home, right? Just in the bedrooms typically. I don't like carpet anywhere else. I just feel that it makes it feel homey. But what I like about this staircase area here is that we have lots of windows, so it makes it very bright. You have a lot of natural lighting. It feels very tall and very open. So there's a lot of things that we can do in this space, including pictures coming downstairs and just adding a little bit of touch, your personal touch to this area. Okay, so even though the bedrooms are not the biggest, right? And we do have some nice bathrooms. This home is a good starter home. You know, I wanted to mention that before I continue with more of what I didn't like, because the whole downstairs I'm so impressed by. I really do like the way it's kind of split, typically like an open floor plan. Downstairs, the way that kitchen and dining room space is done is really cool, I think. But so this was kind of like a hit for me when I saw it. There is no master bathroom up here. So that was the other thing. I typically like a master bathroom that has a private closet and bedroom, but you'll see the split and maybe you'll like it. So like I said, it'd be a good starter home. So this bedroom is gonna be a 10 by 10 space. So it is a tight space. I feel like although we do have a large closet, that it can compensate for the space that we don't have out here. So you can put a full-size bed here, or, you know, bunk beds, because we have tall ceilings and we have a perfect area, really maximizing the space of the bedroom. And then our closet here is quite large. I like to do this so that you guys can see how big this closet is on either side. I have to reach over to be able to touch the wall. So we have a lot of area here to work with. We can put those customizable cabinets or closets, cabinets in here that you can that go from the floor to the ceiling, and that way you're able to store. Usually those things have drawers, they have, you know, shoe cubbies, they have the area to put hang your clothing, hats and purses and things like that. So it is a good space to be able to organize that, and that way it leaves you more floor room to have in the bedroom. I do like the ginormous window that we have in this bedroom because it gives it a lot more light. So there's some pros and cons, and I do like that about this area. So we're in the first upstairs full bathroom, and I do like the space here. Typically I like a little bit of a longer or larger countertop space or vanity in the bathrooms, because that way if you're sharing a bathroom with numerous different children or, you know, siblings, you want to have a bigger space. But I do like that this does have some area next to it so that you can put a little you know, shelf or a cubby that you can store toilet paper and all the, you know, toiletries that you need. But I love this wall, the shower. I like that it is, you know, it is pretty high. I would prefer for it to reach the top to the ceiling so it feels a lot bigger, but it is a really nice choice of tile that matches very nicely our flooring. So yeah, so this bathroom is very open and comfortable to move around. So this bedroom right here is going to be the same size as that one, so we're going to go ahead and move on to the larger bedroom. And this bedroom has, not only is it the larger bedroom just by slightly, but it also has a wonderful view of downtown. So those are the buildings down that way. You have a quite nice view. I feel like it has lots of windows, so it gives it a very bright look in the room. This room is an 11.5 by 10, so it's, like I said, slightly larger. You can fit in here probably a queen size bed and nothing bigger than that. I wouldn't do anything bigger than that. So this would be maybe the parents' suite. We can put the bed about, I would say, right here, and you still have room to walk about in the bedroom. And then we do have a very nice size, I would call almost a walk-in closet, you know, not necessarily walk-in, but we do have a lot of space in here to work with. We can have the customized closet shelving in here, and it definitely maximizes this whole area. So we'll take a peek at the next bathroom, which is right next to what could be the parents' suite. And it's the same thing, like I mentioned before, we're gonna have the same countertops, the same shower tile. So there, I mean, like I mentioned before, it is a smaller area up here, but there's a lot to do. And also it is, again, like I've mentioned before, a very good starter home. Okay, so you are, what was it again?
I'm Helen Hamill. I'm the magnet facilitator for our program here, and we are an International Baccalaureate Middle Years program.
Okay, and what does that mean?
So you think International Baccalaureate, you think high school. You think I'm getting an International Baccalaureate, an IB diploma. Wow. No, we are the Middle Years version. So we work with students in years 6 to 8. working on that well-balanced curriculum that could take them to a diploma program if they want to. We have a wonderful high school that we matriculate to for a diploma program.
So you guys feed that high school? I need to go to that high school next then.
Oh, I would highly recommend it. Vanguard has an amazing program.
Okay.
We also feed to many of the other schools in Marion County because our students leave us so well-rounded.
Okay.
So when I say well-rounded, we here as part of our philosophy believe that all students deserve not only the 4 core classes, so language arts, math, social studies, and science, but also to leave us well-rounded citizens of the world.
All right, guys, so now we have reached the segment of the financials, and this is a segment that we want to talk about what the initial costs are to come into this home, and also the breakdown of your mortgage payment, including your taxes, and all of the other fees that are included in that. So to be able to get into this home, if you're coming in with an FHA loan, you're gonna come in at about $12,000, a little over $12,000 for your down payment. So that's a good price for a home here in Orlando. I mean, you're getting a really good price here for that. I want to mention before I do talk about the mortgage payment that I am not a licensed mortgage loan originator. So take this with a grain of salt. These are estimate numbers. These are not the exact numbers. There are a lot of things that make that number vary. So of course, including your down payment amount, of course, closing costs, etc. So those are all gonna vary. But the approximate cost for the mortgage for this home is about $2,162 a month. And that is, the breakdown of that is gonna be $1,985 a month for principal and interest. We have our property taxes are gonna be approximately $55 a month. Homeowners insurance, when you have a new home, you have the benefit of not carrying a ton of liability, which means the insurance companies are happy and they're ready to give you your policy, you know, as cheap as possible. So that will be $122 a month. We have no HOA fees or CDD fees here, being that we are in the downtown area of Orlando and we're not in an actual subdivision or anything like that. And then utilities, I'm gonna add this, so that's that number for $2,162. I like to add the utility bill. Typically for a home like this, your water bill is gonna run between $50 and $100, and then your power bill is gonna be approximately about $250. So right now, that would be we'll say, you know, it's going to be under $2,500 between all of the mortgage numbers and then, of course, the actual utilities. So that's going to be that. Okay, and now we have reached the portion of the academies, the segment that's going to talk about all of the schools in the area that you're zoned for and also its capacities. So sorry about that. We have a camera in the area and continues to remind us that we're being recorded, so I apologize if you hear that in the background. But the school that is zoned, the elementary school that is zoned for this area is going to be Dover Shores Elementary. It is only 4 miles away from here with 394 children in the school and a 15-to-1 teacher to student ratio. We're going to have, and also the rating for that school is a 6 out of 10. So it's a little bit better than what I've mentioned before. There are quite a few other schools, elementary schools in the area. So, you know, choose which one is best for you. We have Hamlin Middle School and we have Howard Middle School, which is an 8 out of 10 ratio or rating for this area with 1,047 students and a 21-to-1 student to teacher ratio. Our high schools for the area is going to be Jones High School, which is a 3 out of 10 with 1,672 students and a 24-to-1 teacher to student ratio. Now guys, I always like to mention, you know, no matter what, at the end of the day, each student will benefit out of the schools at the best way that they're going to, depending on, you know, different factors, but of course, you know, guidance, right? So even though these ratings, and I really don't know where the ratings come from because this is something that's provided to me as a realtor through my MLS, but you know, do your research, find out if the school's good for you, and if not,
Of course, we have numerous private schools in the area that are going to have amazing ratings, and your children will benefit just as well from them. All right, so we have reached the end of this tour, and I want to recap all of the amazing features of this wonderful home here in Orlando, Florida. We are going to walk into a very open and spacious 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom home with 1,388 square feet, and it is on a corner large lot, okay? When you walk in, you're going to notice that you have a porcelain wood look plank flooring throughout the entire downstairs, and upstairs we have carpet. We have granite countertops in the kitchen and in the bathrooms with white shaker soft close cabinets in both of the areas. We have 3 good-sized bedrooms. Downstairs we have a beautiful kitchen space with a dining room space that is shared to build lots of memories. This home is priced at $348,000. So if you are wanting to relocate to Florida, buy or sell your home, please make sure that you call me, Jamie the Running Realtor, and let me do the running for you. Thanks, guys. If you like any of these kind of videos and this home isn't exactly what you're looking for, I specialize in running to search for the best deal and the right home for you. So please subscribe to my channel so you won't miss out on all of the wonderful homes I post about every week. This is my videographer, my son, Champ Terrell. Got anything to say, buddy? Are you happy to be here?
Kinda, yeah.
It's a sunny, hot day, huh? We're sweating, it's hot out here.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you click the notification bell so you don't miss on any future content. And if you're ready for more, click right here so you can see my next video. See you there.